Okay, hey, good evening guys. I'm going to show you my Forex demo account. We've been dealing with Forex for 2 years now, going through all different robots, programs, charts, learning about all the different things with Forex and seeing how the markets move, and spending hundreds of hours actually, just going over it. It's an incredible game that just it can blow your mind psychologically because it deals with money in the way that money is with a human's personality is just amazing how it's all the same to us. No matter who we are, we all have this like look at the way we deal with money. Well, I'm going to show you anything. Something here, pardon me, is the beginning here, my account, December 21st. Excuse me, December 1st. December 1st here, this is the beginning of my account. We started this account with 100,000 and we're betting $50 a pip. Coming through here, I'm going to show you the beginning here. This month alone, we've got a total of 457 entries. I know that sounds phenomenal, you guys, but I'm going to show them all to you right here. And through this, out of the 457 entries, we have 423 winners and only 34 losses. And I'm going to run through that screen for you right now. It's going to take a few minutes to go through this, so you'll be able to see all this. But this will be a total of 457 entries you'll see here. And you'll be able to see all my winners that I got going on here. We've started out, checking out our new technique here, with just going off the charts only here, no robots. And we were only trading maybe 2 times, maybe 3 times at the most a week. And then our last week we hit it hard, and we did it for 5 days in a row there, in about 4 to 5 hours each day there. And we really plugged in some winnings there on that last week. I just want to show you here all the winnings here because these guys will show you their back tests and stuff, but it's just like a paper thing, like a paper trail. This is a video of an actual account. I know it's only a demo account, but I treat it as real, and I've come upon a technique and a way of viewing this that I'm just winning like phenomenal. I mean, you guys, you see these numbers here? This is just phenomenal money here. And when you see how much money I made at the end of this 1 month account, this is just going to be all my profits. This is showing here. I will show you my trades and my trade account, but this is just all the different entries I put in this month alone. As I mentioned to you, a total of 457 total entries. And as a matter of fact, my last 244 in a row are all winners, which is right here. You won't see one loser here out of all these last entries that I have going on here. See all these entries here, this is all cash in, guys, cash in the pocket. There might be a couple little low numbers there, but that's because I saw the market turning and I popped out before it went negative. But for the most part, we just entered. Might have gone down a little bit. We kept on doing our buys. Next thing you know it, the market turns around. Each time we did an entry, we'd probably do about 15 to 20 to 25 to 35 entries in a row within 5 to 10 to 15, 20 minutes. I had one that was over about an hour's time. But as you can see there, we're just going through this. A total of 457 entries here for the month of December 2010. And we are just really phenomenally on top of something here. Look at this. You can see my profits for this month alone. $201,505 profit just in this 1 month. Now you come over here, you can see that this is December 31st now, 2010. Alright, and once again coming back over here, you see my profit, 201,505. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to go ahead and show you the trade here. There's our trade account. We started out this trade account with $100,000. We started this account $100,000, and you can see right there we have 300,486. 300,486 from 100,000 in 1 month's time. Guys, this is just phenomenal. You can see some of the charts and graphs and stuff that we're using and stuff that we're going over. I like to use like a 1 minute, 15, 1 day charts, stuff. As you can see right there, we only trade the U.S. dollar, the euro U.S. dollar is the only thing that we trade. And any of you guys that want to be potential investors, I ask for your comments and for your replies and what you might think about me trading your money. I've come to a level now that is just phenomenal. If I go back to my account history here, we'll go back to my account history. We'll go back over here. You can see this 201,000. You can see my last 244 entries in a row are all winners. That is just phenomenal, guys. Just totally phenomenal. And a total of 457 entries. I don't know if you know anybody, any of your friends, anybody's done 457 trades just in 1 month's time. But we've got 423 winners and only 34 losses in this whole month. Out of 457, we have 423 wins and only 34 losses for a total of 201,505. Now, I'm going to come back here. I'm going to show you some, just this last week, I decided to pound down on this. Now you can see my one entry there. We have 23 entries here. And those 23, I netted $24,000 there. And then I did another entry here, which was 14 entries, and that was for $83.90. And so that was Sunday night was $33,360. Okay. Then we'll go to Monday night. Now we started off making 14 entries, and with those 14 entries I only made $16.85, and I was like, wow, this is a weird night. And then later on I said, you know what, I'm going to hit it again. I'm going to make this happen. And then I did a total of 22 entries right there in one shot, and those two, when I add up these two columns there, that adds up to another $18,075. That with the 1,600 is $19,760 just for my Monday night. Okay, that was Monday night. Okay, now I'm going to come over here to Tuesday night. Now this is numbers. You guys are going to think this is unbelievable, but there's 36 entries I did in a row. Those 36 I did over about maybe an hour's time there. All right, and as you can see, the two columns, when I add them up, the 56 and the 21,360, adds up to the 15,750. Excuse me, 15,750. It adds up to 21,360 was my total for Tuesday night, which was a total of 36 entries there. Now come on Wednesday night, you can see on Wednesday night here I got a total of 25 entries. That was my total there, 25 entries. Alright, and those 25 entries we managed to make $21,180 right there. And that was my Wednesday's night. That was a total of 25 entries, only one shot there. Okay, then we come over to Thursday. So with this week I pounded it out, and I did on my last one today, thinking, oh man, I've got all these wins in a row, I shouldn't mess up my average. But I said, you know what, I'm going to go in. I put in 35 entries here, guys. 35 entries. And if I add up those two columns of those 35 entries in one shot, one is 10,975 and the other one is the 15,405, and those together come to 26,380. So that's what I did tonight. Now if I just take my week, guys, and what I did this week, if I look at Sunday night, we got 33,360 for Sunday night. We got 19,760 for Monday night, 21,360 for Tuesday night, 21,180 for Wednesday night, and 26,380 for Thursday night. So a grand total of just this week alone, when I hit it 5 days and worked on it, $122,040 just this week alone. If I was to work like that and do that kind of intake, that's say 100 grand a week. That's 400 grand a month. That's 4.4 million. Well, that's 4 million in 10 months. And with the other 400,000 a month for times the 2 months, that's another 800,000. That's 4,800,000 at this rate right here. That's just off a $100,000 account, just trading 100,000. Not even building it up from a $500,000 account or $1 million and bringing my pips up or anything. It's just trading at $50 a pip. So there you get to see, guys. For the month here, in December, we are hitting it really good. We made our 201 505 for the month of December. There it is showing you guys right there, December 31st. I'll bring it all the way back down and back to the beginning of this month, and you see December 1st right there. And of course we'll come back over to here one more time and you'll see our trading. We went from a $100,000 account to our $300,486. Alright guys, leave your comments.